Hello and welcome back to the Nexus. We find ourselves on Blackheart Bay. Yar, pirates. With an interesting set of teams. Obviously, a Zul'jin on both sides. Jamie and I have decided to team up Brightwing with Zul'jin because we think the constant little health topping up will kind of serve to negate the health sapping of Berserker, so we can take advantage of the extra 25% damage without losing too much health. Obviously, that's slightly counterintuitive for the faster attack speed, but we'll see how it works. The friendly team is Artanis, Ragnaros, Sylvanas, then Zul'jin and Brightwing. The enemy team is Uther, Zul'jin, Medivh, Gazlo, and Johanna. We did notice the Medivh and Zul'jin are queued together, obviously going for shields to try and protect him out of the badness. Oh, he missed his Q there, so... Go me.
He's taking the
First blood.
He's taking the stacking talent.
Oh no. Bit of poke damage there with the W.
Some speed boost for you.
Oh. Ah. Oh, I missed the Q there.
Missing out on soak bot.
Yeah. That's what Ragnaros is for.
But he's not.
Yeah, he's not, is he? He's fucking not. So we claim most of the chest there, I think, or all of the chest there. Both teams playing very sketchy. As you can see, my mana has dropped quite a lot, and the enemy Zul'jin's also has. Which isn't great. Oh, run away. Why did I press E then? That was silly. That was my bad.
Yeah, you were out.
Yeah. I forgot and I panicked slightly and I thought, E gives me health! Press the E! Plus, on so many characters I play, E does something to either give me health or escape. So, I blame Tychus. The enemy team did appear to get the 5 coins from bot. I don't know quite who went there for their team.
They had a Gazlo who just wasn't appearing on map initially.
Okay.
I think we're probably going to kill him now.
Yes, I feel we may do. I'm going to head down bot to team up with Ragnaros and Artanis and try and kill some of these turrets.
No, he wasn't having any of it. Well, you're the better Zul'jin.
I won't go that far. I've died first, so...
oh yeah, no, you died, didn't you?
Yeah, we didn't get the kill on the Gazlo, though. He is here now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to turn Berserker off because I left that on. This is what happens when you play a hero for the first time when you're recording it. So many mistakes.
What did the buttons do?
So at level 4, we're going to go for Let the Killing Begin and try and kill some things and people. Oh, I almost got him there.
Oh, the enemy Zul'jin behind us.
Oh, yep. He came in, he saw me low. You see, that's the problem with the temptation with Zul'jin, to use the Berserker to take that kind of extra damage. And you end up so low that you get ganked by the enemy team.
Yeah,
Bad
definitely,
times.
definitely.
The enemy Zul'jin leaving his Berserker on there to either purposefully get lower on health or accidentally get lower on health. Not sure whether that's the wisest move when he's in lane against 2 people. Artanis here going for a turn-in or going to protect the turn-in.
He's gone in by himself. I'm going to fly up and try and save him.
Yeah, I'm coming in as well.
The Gazlo's trying to get the turn in. They're doing a really good job of just getting in our face there. I'm going to go down. I don't really know why we're panicking too much about this, to be honest. It's only 5. You know what I mean? It's not a full turn in.
Yeah.
I'm going to recall. I won't be able to fly straight back in, but I won't be too far away.
So we're staying fairly healthy, so using Berserker isn't too much of an issue.
Hello.
Well, as you can see, the mana is not an issue, but it is definitely
It's
there.
very mana intensive.
They do have 5, so we're gonna have to watch the turn in here.
They're going to be coming for us, I think. We've got the turn in.
Oh, I accidentally sent that the wrong way.
So we probably could, if we'd have chased, we probably could have got the kill there. That was maybe me being a little bit too cagey.
No, it's fine. He got the Uther got a heal off, so we're gonna go for Vicious Assault just to get that increased cooldown on the Q. Try and keep that up a bit more. W isn't actually bad lane clear if you kind of angle it right.
Mm-hmm. The enemy Zul'jin going for a right-click build, as far as I can tell.
Let's look at his talents. Yeah, so the stacking.
Well then, who's got the coin for me service?
The Medivh scouting us, but doing very little else in team fights. I'm going to go and do something about top, but I'll fly down if you need me.
I want to come down here. Again, we're just watching for the turn in. They need 1 coin, we need 4. Rag's trying to get his 7 coins in.
I think we'll probably get our turning in at least.
Yeah. Artanis going straight for the Zul'jin there. Missing my Q.
I'm coming in on the Artanis.
Popping my D to try and get some more damage on that Gazlo. Not too bad, but nothing to
Still
really
the
write home
slightly
about.
poorer positions. We didn't get their coin carrier, but sorry, I'm a little bit further back than you, mate.
Yeah, it's alright. Fine. The Ragnar's using his E there to try and help me get back a little bit. We don't really need to fight this close to their tower, so we should really pull back. Finish off that Merc camp. We do have Mercs pushing bot as well. Their guys are doing a very good job of running around doing the Mercs, keeping us busy in lane.
Yeah, definitely really keeping that lane pressure on, doing a really good job.
Fucking Gazlows.
I'm just gonna grab this coin camp.
Yeah, Artanis trying to reciprocate there and there with the coin camp, trying to get some more hand in pressure. They do have 7 coins, they do only need 1. And there they go,
Yeah,
they've got the hand in.
They got the turn in. They are fairly scattered after that turning, though. So our rag is left.
Zul'jin has his Q on me. Not anymore. Oh shit. And I'll go down. The arcane explosion actually taking me down and taking a lot of damage from turrets, which I have to say I didn't notice. He did take the turrets shoot more enemies. Talent, which is a bit of a shitter around the hand in point. You can put out a lot of damage as Gazlo with that talent.
I think we were a little bit too worried about that turn in.
Yeah, I mean, they were going to get it eventually. There was nothing we could really do. They are beginning to gather up coins now. Rag playing extremely bravely. Medivh scouting, trying to see where we are, I believe.
Yeah. We're still slightly ahead before the enemy team, so we probably will hit 10s first, but I'm likely to be in a position to capitalize on that.
Wondering whether to take guillotine.
Oh. Go away. They are positioning for that bottom coin camp, but we are without our rag. We do still have ults, and they don't, however.
I'm gonna go for guillotine. I think.
They are going for the hand in. Finding it very difficult to keep this Artanis alive.
Yeah. Stay with him.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice. Not really how the unkillable works on him, but
I'm missing the guillotine there on the Gazlo.
Turn in, Rag. You've got 9 coins. I'm gonna let Rag get his 9 in. I think it's probably the best plan here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't hate if we all go together going for that camp. The Uther's mid lane. How are you finding him then?
It's interesting. I'm finding I'm playing him a lot like Vala, kind of trying to get in there in the sides, poke some damage up. Not being kind of too aggressive. As you saw there in the fight, being overly aggressive as a Zul'jin can definitely land you in trouble.
Their Zul'jin's going to come in behind us, I think, so just be aware.
Yeah.
He was fudding around in the bushes.
Yeah, the Medivh
no,
giving the vision there.
Yeah, well, our Tannis and I tried to sneak the camp, but the Medivh just flew over. I think it was sort of a combination of wrong place, wrong time, and him doing a pretty good job of scouting.
Who has the
Our
coins?
Tannis rather irritatingly just dipping in and out of towers for no real reason.
Yeah, definitely. Uther having the majority of the coins, we could try and go kill him.
Yeah, I don't hate that plan.
Uther has coins.
I'm going to come in from this side. I've got the Emerald Wind up if we need to push him back. I think he's possibly gone. Here he is. Yeah. He's getting his coins here. So I was kind of skirting around the wrong way for that, but...
So, yeah, quite a nice amount of damage there. Helped out by the team, obviously. Now I picked up the Chase talent at 13 to give me the 25% extra move speed. That should help me pull off those sorts of kills even further. Coming in here to sandwich the Gazlo. Get some kills there.
I'm going to try and get my 9 in. My 6, sorry. We do, however, need at least 2 other people to turn in. Oops, misclicked a little bit off there, which is bad.
This is where shift clicks comes in very handy.
I don't think we're going to catch them.
I was
taking a fair. Oh, the Ether. He's totally out of position.
Yeah. I was at full health there, so it wasn't going to do that much. But yeah, no. I once he gets some talents, it becomes to pull together a bit more. Gazlo not quite pulling off his combo there. And Zul'jin going for a slightly odd talent choice there. What did he go for? Oh no, he hasn't got the... I thought he went for the double spin talents there, but no. So I used my guillotine there, and already it's back up, and now I'm at a slightly better health, although you're healing me, so this is a bad thing.
I can't stop, I'm sorry. I'm just so good at
bad Bradway. Also, the Q talent level 1 making wave clear very nice, because it applies obviously that extra attack damage to all the stacks. I think Zul'jin's probably best off as we see paired with a Uther, or someone who's going to give like burstia heals rather than sustained heal, because it lets you choose whether you stay low or whether you get the big heal up.
Try and zoom this as best as possible. Oh fuck! I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm polyed. I'm just gonna leave the fight. I really want that going off in the team.
Oh damn it! I almost got my guillotine off, but not quite quick enough. The bloody Gazlo stun there.
Help me, team!
I think they're having issues of their own. Tannis, hit him! Hit him! Let's go for ferocity there. Let's have a look at my stats. Nothing too massive. I am dying the most, but I probably am the squishiest, most immobile character on the team. Obviously, new character as well, trying to get used to his mechanics, but you know, I'm doing better than the other Zul'jin, so I'm happy with that. That's what it's all about. It's when you're playing against the character that you are playing, you really want to just focus on beating that character. Screw the objective, screw mirroring the map. You just want to beat that character.
Yeah. To be honest, you are getting punished quite a lot from the ether stuns.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And the Gazlowe turrets then just sort of chipping away at you whilst you
Yeah,
are...
I mean, I fell into the trap there of playing a bit ballsier and going for the low health guillotine. Whereas if I'd used it a bit earlier, I probably could have gotten a kill on someone and stayed up. But again, it's that kind of balancing the risk reward.
Oh fuck! Couldn't get my thing off. Couldn't get my emerald win off. No, why did you stop to do that, Artanis?
This is Artanis.
Yeah. When we're leaving, why did you use your ability that puts you back in their team? Are you going to kill someone with that ability? No? Well, don't fucking do it.
Zul'jin just handed in. I missed the interrupt.
They were going to sneak the perk in.
Yeah, I was busy focusing on where I was going rather than where I was.
Ragnaros mounting up on the tower.
Because it can absorb some of the the cannon shots.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's very cool.
Yeah, because it will take his health bar down rather than the buildings. What are we doing?
I don't know. Artanis is going to the bottom for a fight.
Alright, Medivh's just following me around. So, there's Uther here.
Yeah.
And there's a Gazlowe turret put in that bush.
We've got the pick on the.
Yeah, see, like Tazdingo just isn't gonna save you there.
No, it's not really what it's for. I think he just turned around to try and chunk down some of my health, which he did. But I'm bright wings, so it's now all back.
Did that Gazlowe take? No. Gazlowe hits hard.
First death though, I'm not feeling too bad about that. I was getting focused really hard on that fight.
Yeah, so this is the problem that I feared Zul'jin may have, in that it's similar to Greymane. Doesn't have that much mobility. Doesn't have an inherent escape. I mean, Greymane has his rollout when he's in wolf form, but doesn't have an inherent escape. So it's very vulnerable to crowd control.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, so even more so than perhaps like Vala would be, because Vala's got the vault to get out and has her own stuns, whereas Zul'jin just has damage and a W. So maybe in hindsight, I should have gone for the Tazdingo, just to keep me up through those particular kind of engagements. But then at the same time, if I had taken Tazdingo, you don't have the burst healing to bring me back up again. So until 20, it wouldn't have been that useful.
I'm flying in on you, but just be aware they are all up, and we are not.
Yes. No, you're flying in on me. That means we kill now. Rah, 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 rah.
Let's grab this. So it's up.
Yeah, Medivh's here again.
Medivh scouting for his team pretty effectively. They are split. Obviously, they've just had someone take top. Gazlowe's coming down with the Uther and the Joe. Artanis.
Oh, our Sylvanas just left the game. I don't know if it was purposefully or not.
Ping there. I'm try and get in here and split them out a little bit. We could turn on the Gazlowe. Horrifically out of position. Oh fuck, we're mass polyed.
Should probably all stand away from each other.
No, we must keep going.
A good kill there.
We could potentially win here. Stand next to you and get cleaved down.
Well, he's good at killing cores, I'll say that.
Yes, yeah, a bit like the Butcher.
Yeah. Once you get them on a core, it's pretty brutal. I don't think it was the best Zul'jin play, as you say. I was focused down pretty hard. But we'll be doing some more games of him on stream. Once we kind of get more comfortable with his mechanics, we'll do some quick matches offline. Maybe some unranked draft if we feel particularly brave. But yeah, no, it was certainly an interesting experience. I don't know quite how I feel after that game. I didn't feel particularly impactful, and I felt very vulnerable to their particular makeup with the stuns and the crowd control. And really, if you see someone kind of drafting into Zul'jin, that's the kind of easy counter. Just pick stuns, because there's nothing that he can do.
No. Your hero damage, despite that, was fairly respectable. Certainly about almost 10,000, 9,000 more than the enemy Zul'jin.
Yeah.
And you had sort of comparable stat lines.
Yeah, I mean, I died a bit more often, but then, as you say, their team was a bit more locking down than ours. Yeah, I think definitely an interesting character. I think he's definitely a balanced character. I didn't feel at any point during that game where I could just go, "Yep, I'm going to kill this person." I mean, there was that play on Uther, and I think 1v1 he can out damage people fairly well. I think perhaps maybe not a Grey Mane or a Butcher, but certainly some of the other squishier or some of the less damaging characters, he can pop it. But at what cost? Like, how will you come out of that fight? I think you'll be relatively low, because you'll have to go into the Berserker, you'll have to start sapping your health away, and then you'll need to know what is my out, where are the enemy team if I come out of this when I come out of this engagement.
Yeah, definitely. I think you suffered a little bit on the disengage, just because it's maybe a little bit quick matchy. Someone turned up late to the fight, but then just came in and sort of raffle stomped you because you were really low from fighting, and then someone turned up, killed you. They then died. Yeah. But they still killed you.
Yeah. I think he's one of those carry kind of characters where you don't have to build your team around him, but certainly like maybe a trio of characters to just support the Zul'jin player so they can get the damage out most effectively.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But that was, our first game with Zul'jin, and we'll be streaming some more out there fairly shortly, I would imagine. I expect we'll probably do a stream of Zul'jin games in the next week or so. We'll see what the timings are like. We're hoping to get a more comprehensive calendar together so that you know when things are coming out. And as you'll have noticed, this is a pre-recorded video and not a live stream because my internet is all fuddy. Thank you, Virgin Media. So we'll see what comes of that. If you liked the video, then give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, leave a comment saying what you liked, what you didn't like, what you think we can improve. If you want to see more of our stuff, then hit the subscribe button down at the bottom right. And follow us on Twitter, orange_heads. We're on Facebook, Orange Head Gaming. And, kind of keep track of what we're doing and follow us and give us a little bit of support. Hopefully, if we can get to 100 subscribers during 2017, then we get our wonderful custom URL. And we no longer have to be a random string of numbers and letters. But from me, Phil, and Jamie,
bye.
Goodbye.